Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 10 of the Orothern Adventures. We made 10 episodes, we're still level 1.
I love being level 1.
If you're still listening in, thank you for making it this far. We've still got plenty to go. They're still at school. Believe it or not, this isn't the entire campaign. But
for episode 100 when we finally move up a grade level.
This isn't the whole campaign? It's not just us chilling and getting our education and shit?
shockingly, no.
I'm just looking for my cutesy, like, high school fiction. What's happening? Totally playing like I didn't know what the fuck's going on.
So, last time where we left off, there was a prophecy from the goddess Andromeda at the Festival of the Purple Moon that predicted some amount of doom or something along those lines. Wasn't very specific, as prophecies are, but
It was big, it was boomy, it was scary, Remy got horny, it was the whole thing.
What? Oh, wow.
this is true.
No.
Yes.
Maybe a little.
We know, but hey!
Me, I don't care. When the DM is my
Call back in
girlfriend,
case you missed.
when the DM is my girlfriend, I think I have that right.
Understandable.
Fair.
But to bring it back, currently it is 9 p.m. And the party is starting to just do their general looking around at the Festival of the Purple Moon, kind of enjoying the vendors and landmarks that are around here. So yeah, I think we left off after everyone's 8:45 events. So who'd like to start their 9 o'clock social round?
Well, I know exactly where I want to be. Helps you.
Alrighty, we'll start with you then.
Because where we left off, Tavian couldn't find Rosemary back where, they left her.
Yeah.
So, started to kind of double back, and instead of, going back to, the Enchanter, the gun building caught his eye.
Okay, cool. You head to Gary's Gunslinger Grotto. Kind of walk in, and there's this human man polishing some of the guns in here. Most of them are behind like glass cases. You see that there are several varieties of guns in here. There are pistols, many varieties of pistols, muskets, stuff along those lines, rifles.
Excuse me, hello, assuming you're Gary?
That I am.
Pleasure. Lord, son of Count Tavian Belethane? Or I'm Tavian Belethane, my dad is Peter Belethane. I'm fumbling this. Hello!
Hello.
What is these?
These are guns.
I've heard about these. Can I try one?
They're pretty new. I can give you a crack at them. I've developed these ones myself based off of the blueprints. So, let me take you through our options here. If you want to take a look.
Ooh, that big one. Can I hold it?
This one here, this is a 1672 musket. And he hands it over to you.
Oh, so this is a full rifle I'm getting?
Yeah.
Woo! This is hefty.
Only has one round in it. Takes a very long time to reload. So, you better be careful when you use it, when you're in a fight.
I see. It's a bit bulky, and I have something that can probably load a bit quicker on the two-hand department. Do you have something a bit smaller?
I do. We've got here... He puts out 3 options for you. this here is the cheapest of our options. This is a pretty standard pistol, single-barreled. This here is a double-barreled pistol. Basically the same as the single-barrel, but has 2 rounds instead of 1. Once again, it's in our pricier range. And then this here is a revolver. This has many rounds in it. But, of course, the rounds are a little less oomph to them. Mechanically, I'll give you the stats for each of these. The flintlock pistol with 1 barrel is 2d8 damage, and it has 1 round in it. So basically, during combat, you can use that, but you can only use it once during a combat, because it only has the 1 round. The double barrel pistol is the same, does 2d8 damage, but it has 2 rounds in it. And then the revolver has 6 rounds, does 1d8 damage, and can be shot as a bonus action.
I'm sorry, what was the damage dice on the double?
2d8 as well.
How much of these doubled?
That'll be 75 gold pieces.
75. I packed light on the wallet department is the problem. I could probably do like an invoice home or something. Perhaps what do you put your invoices at? What were your... Basically, what kind of charge would it come up as if I put it on the family account, you know?
It'd come up as Gary's Gunslinger Grotto.
Right, yeah, okay. Okay. What are the chances Bob actually going to see that? And he just looks at the double barrel, like the doubles. I'll take 2, please. Let me see if I can find the 10 in the family account.
2 of the double barrels?
Yes, please.
Alrighty, that'll be 150 gold pieces. Do you have ID?
He'll pull out some sort of like, I guess as a nobility he'd have like sort of like signet and sort of like notes and stuff. It wouldn't verify he's of age in any capacity.
Yeah.
But it would like be like, this is who I am.
Alright. Looks in line. Do you have any...
money is good.
Yep. Do you have the information to invoice it?
Yes, let me go get my advisor. Oh, God. Fuck. And Tavian is going to concoct a plan to purchase firearms on the family account.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Surely this will go well.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, who wants to go next? Go for it.
If we're following the same order as last time.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter.
But correctly, though, I think Aster wanted to go to the Orothern mansion.
Sure. We can head there then. So, Aster, you make your way over to the Orothern mansion. It's one of the 3 buildings on the, like, ground floor of District 1 that are, like, more than just shops. And it stands out above everything else. It is this very old building, clearly. Based on the building style, you can recognize that this was probably built probably over 1,000 years ago. It has, like, towers on the side. It's almost like its own fortress, basically.
Okay. In terms of like the year of like what year is it right now?
1680.
1680. So it's back in 680. Okay, so it's not really in the same time frame as like the crypt that we found earlier, right?
No, it's a little later on.
A little bit. I mean, I guess is this like a historical site, or is this like the Ordens are still living here?
The Ordens still live here. It's kind of both. It's like yeah, I'm trying to think of something to compare. It's like Buckingham Palace. Right.
Are we allowed to go inside?
Yeah, I believe you're able to go into parts of it. But like yeah, it's like so people still live in it, but it is also a historical site.
Aster's gonna go in, and is there like a library or anything, records, account of like histories of the Orden family?
I would say probably, yeah, you can head into the like publicly accessible library. There's probably a private section to it, but
okay. Aster's gonna look for anything that can date back to like very old. The years around 11 to 48, and maybe up to 60. So I guess the first 100 years of, I don't actually know what the sort of, like what is the years like based on?
it would be AOC. Before Orden Conquest and after Orden Conquest.
Okay, so I guess 0 to 100 AOC.
Yeah. Alrighty, roll me investigation.
15.
Okay. Looking around, you find records that date from about 100 years ago, so like about 1580 to 1680. And then you get a bit further back and you find some records that are from... There's clearly a big gap here. You find records that are dated about 700 years ago, so around the year 1000. And then you find... And those go back to probably about the year, like, 500 before it seems to cut off.
Do I think that the stuff that I'm looking for is in the private section of the library?
Probably, yes. Most likely it's ancient enough that it's not publicly accessible.
Stealth isn't good enough for this. Oh, I'll send my wait, no, my familiar is not here. Damn it. Oh, Aster's gonna have to try to sneak into the private section. What's the security looking like?
There's 2 guards stationed outside on either side of the door.
Do not piss on them.
No.
I don't have the gigantic potion, and I don't think Aster's bodily facilities can withstand that kind of pressure. Aster probably would have just exploded if they tried that. Is there just like the one door that's the way in, or is there anything else?
That's all you can see.
Okay, Aster's gonna like take a walk around, sort of like circle around where the private library would be in the building, including outside, and look for other access points into the room.
Hey, roll me investigation.
Ooh, that's an 11.
Yeah, you don't find many other doors, but I will say the one in the library, other than the 2 guards, you saw the method of entry. It looked to require what you can presume is the Orothern family signet ring as a key, basically.
Entar probably would have one, right?
Indeed, yes.
can Aster figure out where Entra would be right now?
You actually probably see him while walking around the grounds. You are in the right spot to find him, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for him then.
Alrighty, and I think we'll end that social run for you there. Pick up with that. Rosemary.
So she's going to make her way to the Enchanted Arms.
Alrighty, so you head to Erica's Enchanted Arms. See this? Was she a dwarf? I think I said she was a dwarf. She comes in and says,
So that's
you come in and say,
within the same area of the building, so as you pass by, you just get handed a tray full of snacks by Tavian and just go, these are for you, I'm scheming. Have fun.
I guess she shrugs and she eats some of the snacks.
So this dwarf woman sees you walk in and says, hello, welcome, welcome.
Hi there. She pulls out one of her war picks. I would like to add a root to this, please.
That looks like a pretty standard war pick. I can add a rune to that if you do so wish, but I can also improve it so that it's more accepted into runes and just has better quality overall, if you'd prefer.
How much money is it?
For, if you want to upgrade it to a better weapon, it'll be mechanically +1 and have 2 rune slots. Currently it's +0 and has 1 rune slot. It'll be 35 gold pieces. I can etch any common rune onto it for 15 gold pieces. Common runes take up 0 slots for y'all's information. And then uncommon takes up 1.
Question, how much is the, warning rune? You didn't...
You read my mind. That's more shit.
I'm trying to find it right now. Give me 1 moment.
Like, that's common.
It is?
I'm pretty sure I use warning a lot. For expressly that purpose. It's like, you get 1 common item.
You wanted what? Sorry, the warning rune?
I was looking at it, yeah.
Let's see if she sells that. I believe she doesn't actually sell that. That's an uncommon rune.
Oh, okay.
It is uncommon. Damn.
Where do you go for the uncommon ones then? Because you have some uncommon one prices. Like,
Yeah, she has those uncommon ones. She just doesn't have others.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She looks in the little coin purse she has and kind of empties it out. She has 22 gold pieces. Gives her 20. Can I have the return in one, please?
Turn and rune. Absolutely you can.
That's actually really good for you, because you throw bombs a lot.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I can only afford it for this one, so just this one, please.
That's quite alright. I can add it on to you. Just give me like 5 minutes.
Alright, thank you.
She'll kind of disappear into the back of the shop. You hear some like chiseling, basically. Best way I can describe it. And she brings it out and hands the war pick back to you with a rune on its handle.
Whoa, that's so cool. How'd you chisel that?
We've got some like magical substances that we can basically like enchant it with.
Wow.
Takes a lot of training to be a runesmith. I'm just an apprentice.
That's so cool. Thank you.
No problem. You want to give it a shot?
Oh, I don't want to break anything in here.
Oh, come to the back. We got a place to test it.
She kind of huddles over to the back.
Yeah. It's basically like a shooting range, essentially.
She just stands in position in front of the target and whips the pick at the target.
So you see the target, or you see your pick flies through the air, hits the target, and then bounces off like unnaturally, and like arcs back to your hand.
She jumps up to catch it.
Fantastic.
Whoa, that's so cool. Thank you.
I'm glad you like it.
I wish I had some more money so I could tip you or something. But,
That's quite all right.
she wanders off, looking at her newly ruined pig, and then looking with a small frown at the now only 2 gold pieces left.
Oh.
Well, 2 gold pieces and 5 silver, so.
Alrighty. That'll be the 9 o'clock social round. So we move on to 9:15. Preston, you're up.
Now, I doubt Tavian has been given this information off jump. Like, it's kind of banking access.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
So, what Tavian's plan is there anyone kind of in the square that is like a mage or somebody that would be capable of ascending?
Roll me, I guess, investigation to try and find someone that is.
Nah, baby, that's an 8.
Yeah, no, you can't really find any mage powerful enough to do that.
Okay. Do we have any, like, I assume we came by group, by, like, house?
Yeah.
Do I have any notion on where Zale's group is kind of?
Not really. After getting here, everyone kind of split up.
Fair enough. How mischievous do I want to be?
I will also note that in every, like, location of interest, there are people who you can try and influence. I'll actually give the people who are in each to you as you get there. So I'll give the people at the Orothern Mansion and the Temple of Andromeda, since we have them, since people have been there. Okay, there's the Orothern Mansion.
Oh my god, fucking Zale is there, of course.
Yeah. And Entar. I mean, that we could have expected.
Yeah.
And the Temple of Andromeda has these people.
Although, actually, no, you know what? No, that kind of feels it. Fuck it. I'm going to the Orothern Mansion.
Alright, you head over to the Orothern Mansion.
Break into the fucking library.
And I assume, are Zale and Entar, like, together or separate?
Yeah, they're together.
Great. I'm just going to intrude on their conversation. Zale, there you are. Oh, hey, Entar, sorry for shooting you again. Zale, I need your help in buying a gun.
What?
I don't suppose, because you're much older, basically an adult, Daddy left you with access to the family account?
Roll me persuasion.
Come on! Okay, switching these dice out, that's a 12.
He's like, no, not left with me at all.
Insight.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's only an 11.
Yeah, no, he's telling the truth.
Your dice are
What?
infected.
Yeah, no, I haven't switched them yet. What's the problem before I rolled? Fine. He didn't leave me enough. What am I supposed to do with 25 gold?
It's
Bus fare.
It's more than most commoners make in a year, Antar says.
What? You would know.
Jesus.
Damn.
Does Aster bump into them?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hello. Seems like everybody's here.
Great, more to join the party.
Well, yeah, I was actually looking for you, Antar. I had a question. Well, more so asking for a favor, really.
What is it?
I'm interested in learning more about your family's history, specifically about the years 0 to 100 AOC. But it seems like the public section of the library doesn't seem to have what I'm looking for, so I was wondering.
Yes. Books dated around those years, as well as the the early thousands, are kept in the archives. Roll me persuasion.
My persuasion's kind of bad.
Huh.
Okay, 14.
Is there any particular item of interest you're looking for? Perhaps I can get it for you.
Mostly interested in maybe a biography or an account of Philip Orothern. Life.
Right.
I don't know.
You can find those in any library, really. Our archives are much more archival stuff, obviously.
Well, yeah, I'm really interested about more so, I guess, the people who were in his life in sort of like the first 60 years after Orothern conquered everything.
Like family records?
Family records, yes, and also maybe historical records about what was happening in that time, especially in his life.
Alright,
Because biographies and stuff in libraries, they don't really have just the facts. It's usually embellished or changed in some ways. I'm looking for, like, information here.
Very well. Roll me persuasion.
Got a 3.
Yikes. It's like, that's not stuff we're typically supposed to give to people outside of the family.
Yeah. Alright.
That is unfortunate.
Get your hair out. Hey Tavian, got a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm just gonna beckon Tavian to sort of like branch off somewhere to like speak in private.
Yeah, Sam's being an asshole.
Yeah, and Enter's being an asshole too. I wanna break into the private wing of their library. Wanna help?
Wow.
Wanna help me steal guns?
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Let's do it.
Jesus.
Oh my god, Bertrand's gonna be so mad at us.
Dear God.
Bertrand's gonna give this sending stone to Rosemary Coral after this.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I think we'll get to this shenanigans next social round. Rosemary.
Let's see what else. What's the Cathedral of the Flames again?
That is the headquarters of the Order of the Flames. Also the Church of Antilla.
Sure, let's have her go there.
Alrighty. So you head there. There are 3 people of note here. That I will put down in the lore channel.
Lore.
So there is, so as you walk in, you've been here once before when you came to give your account of what happened with the Aboleth. But even though you've been here before, this is still stunning to see anytime you're in here. The walls are covered in artworks and gold of the accomplishments of the members of this order. Presumably based on the art styles getting older as you go back into the cathedral. You see kind of the farthest back wall of the cathedral has this mural of who is said to be the founders of the Order of the Flames. There is an elf, there's an elf, a half-elf, and an orc.
So she finds herself lingering around that mural.
A relatively young half-elven man comes up to stand next to you. He'd be, let me confirm how old he'd be actually, so I can tell you. He is 25. So yeah, relatively young half-elven man. Hello there.
Oh, hi there.
You are looking at the mural?
Yeah, it's really interesting.
It is, yes. This depicts the founders.
Wow. Who are they?
That elf there, he was Ezra Maul. He was the one who said to have led the Order of the Flames for its first hundreds of years. The orc is Isaac Harcourt, ancestor of the Harcourt family as we know today. He was said to be the protector always at Ezra's side. And the third member, we don't have many records on. We know her name was Farron, but apart from that, we don't know much about her.
You know a last name? Did she have?
Unfortunately, no. It was never recorded in anything we have.
Interesting. Is there anyone still alive that would know?
Perhaps. I believe there are a couple of elves still alive from that time period. This was about 700 years ago.
Oh, wow. Huh. What's your name?
I'm Amphinos.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Rosemary Corp.
It's nice to meet you, young Rosemary.
Yeah.
I'm in training to become the Flamekeeper Supreme of the church. But I am just a Flamekeeper for now.
The what?
Oh, yes, that is our, a title, for the holy men and women of this church.
Wow. How interesting.
Basically, out of character, just to give some context. Every church has several ranks in it, and the 2 highest ranks are Blank Keeper and Blank Keeper Supreme. So, like, for the Church of Antil, it'd be Flame Keeper and Flame Keeper Supreme. For the Church of Andromeda, it's Lore Keeper and Lore Keeper Supreme, etc.
I want to find more information about this kind of stuff. These, so-called, like, these founders.
There's some information you can find in really any library. That'll give you a general understanding of their actions, what they did, the people they were.
All right.
Some hold them to as high a regard as Philip Orothern, even as heroes.
Wow. That's so cool. So they were like legends.
Indeed. Ezra Maul there, the elf, only died about 50 years ago.
Really?
Indeed.
Wait, so there were still people alive that would probably know him, right?
Certainly, yes. I believe Katerina had met him on a occasion or two when she was young.
Wow. I gotta find out more information. This sounds so fun.
I'm glad I could educate you.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
She sticks her hand up to attempt a handshake.
Alright, he'll handshake you. You can roll me either persuasion or religion to influence him.
Which one looks better? It's probably persuasion. Oh yeah, significantly. Okay. It's gonna be a... That would be... It's gonna be a 21.
A 21 will get you 2 successes. That was persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 successes. Yeah, you got 2 successes on him.
You be.
Alrighty. The clock turns to the hour of 9:30.
The time for mischief.
It is mischief time, that's for sure. So what do y'all do?
Alright. I need a fresh pair of eyes and a fresh pair of hands. I've already looked around the perimeter of the room I'm trying to get into, but I've got nothing other than the front door. And unfortunately, the front door, we're going to need the Orothern signet ring in order to get in, and it has 2 guards in front of it. And ideally, I don't want to get caught doing this, because that would put us in a load of shit. So, I'm thinking, we stake out the place, one more round, look at everything, access points, think of vulnerabilities, ways of getting in that they wouldn't expect. And hopefully we'll find something, because if we don't, then we might be fucked.
You just need the ring as a key, right?
Are you good at pickpocketing?
I'm not the one. I've done it in a pin. But before we go to that dire measure, did you get a good look at it?
At, like, the signet ring lock?
Or the symbol itself?
Can I
Not.
try to, like, recall?
Based on your investigation roll, not really.
I didn't really get a good look at it. If I looked too long at it, I think the guards would have gotten suspicious.
Does the lock look like it actually gives, like, the impression of the signet?
Yes. It would be used by the signet ring.
Aster, darling, you have the prestidigitation cantrip.
What does that mean?
Yeah, how does that help?
You can temporarily create a small object.
But I can? Wait, what? Wait, yeah, I can.
I also didn't know this. Shit. Prestidigitation has so many uses, I forget about all of them.
Okay. I'm gonna need to get a very good look
Yep.
at Orothern's ring, and then maybe I can create a functional copy
Okay.
for the purposes of this door.
Yes, you would still have to get a good look at it to create a copy good enough.
We don't need to lift the ring, we just need to make a good, effective copy.
I need a good excuse to look at his hand for some time. Ideas?
You need to flirt with Antar.
Flirt with Antar. I know I suggested that plan, like, yes, a few days ago.
And it's coming back around.
Yeah. I didn't mean it as a statement of interest in Orothern. Like,
No.
no.
I get it. I trust me. Even Zale's friendship is purely tactical. Everyone is scheming around that fucker.
I'm gonna be honest, Tavian. I don't even know how to flirt.
Keep a message branch open between us. I'm gonna walk you through this.
Oh Jesus, you are 9.
No. All right.
But I have 18 charisma.
Fair enough.
Does it work if there was like a message thing between us, and then essentially Tavian is?
I don't think Tavian can respond to unless Tavian has message.
I'm pretty sure message literally allows a response.
I think you're thinking of sending, but let me.
Point of and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper.
Oh no, they can reply. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
It's coming together.
God.
Oh dear lord, okay.
The childish mischief, it's coming together.
This is a crazy plan, by the way.
It sure fucking
remember
is.
Last episode when God talked to us?
Oh
I
no.
have an additional thing to add to our plans that could help. While Tavian handles the flirting part, like the performance, Aster is going to be like investigating and like insight checking, I guess, or essentially trying to use their intelligence to sort of gauge how Entar is responding to the advances.
Remy just got back.
This is an insane plan.
Are you flirting with Entar?
Yeah, okay.
Aster is, and keeping a message line open, so I'm coaching Aster through flirting with Entar.
Yeah, and the goal is for Aster to get a good look at Entar's hand, the one that has a signet ring on it, so that they can memorize it and then create a realistic enough copy so that they can use prestidigitation to make that copy and then unlock the signet ring door in the library that leads to the private wing.
You fuckers are insane. Go on. You guys are insane.
That's what I'm saying.
This is insane plan number 1.
Oh, it's only number 1. You got more.
Well, we still got a second paper.
Okay.
The night is young.
Oh. So. I'll have to remain close, but not like too close or too secure. Should I maintain the disguise for the next hour?
It should be fine because message has a pretty decent range. And it goes through 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of steel, a thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood.
Ooh, yeah,
Roughly.
okay. I'll just be around this corner here so I can kind of peek and see like, the physical stuff. But you just gotta grab his. You just gotta hold his hand and like preferably get it like up chest height so you can look at it good.
Okay. Question. Is there going to be a dance at this festival?
No,
Oh, okay. Dang.
there's not.
Is there going to be music at this festival?
Yeah. There's plenty of music.
So I could invite him to dance.
You do know at the ending of the academy, there is a dance.
We don't have that kind of time. So,
That is in 4 weeks, but
we have a 1-2. How about a 1-2 special?
Okay, I'm listening.
I create. You need music to dance to, right?
It doesn't have to be right now, just the asking part where I can, like, hold the hand, you know?
Ooh, okay. Oh, formal input. Look
Yeah.
at you being a gentle person. That didn't feel right. That did not.
We can workshop something. I haven't really...
like, what is a lot of like the non-gendered vernacular for stuff? Like, if I have somebody like, say my mom's sibling, what do I call them?
Your mom's sibling?
Like, not my aunt, not my uncle. Those are gendered.
Your relative?
Yeah, I guess it's vague, but it worked.
Yeah. But I
It's
mean,
one of the. It's kept. That's. I've lost hours of sleep on that one. It's not even a scenario I lived through. It's just.
well, I'm about to lose sleep over this one. I'm gonna remember this in my sleep years from now, and I'm gonna get secondhand embarrassment.
Do you want the books or not?
I do want the books. Okay, let's do this.
Alrighty.
Game face on. Aster's gonna walk up to Antar Orothern. Hello again.
Yes.
I was just wondering, and then they're gonna sort of like reach for, or do the Aster can see which hand has the ring, right?
Yes, for sure. You know what. Yeah, the ring's on.
Okay, and they're gonna reach out for the hand that has the ring and sort of like hold it like they're about to, like you know how you know the pose, right?
Yeah.
And they're just sort of like half bow and is like, I'm just wondering if you would be interested with dancing with me at the end of this term.
Roll me persuasion.
Take a bardic inspiration.
Alright.
Okay.
And yeah, through the message you get. So that's the After Blaster.
Can I roll like 2 dice in one roll command, or I have to do them separately?
Yeah, you can do /R1d20 plus 1d6 plus modifier.
Okay. I have no modifier for my persuasion.
Oh. Never mind.
That is an 11, but that's not the important part, because right now Aster is like looking down at the ring, sort of like, Do I have to make another check to like memorize it?
Yeah, roll perception while he is caught very off guard. Or maybe not perception, maybe just like a general intelligence check, I guess.
Investigation?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do investigation.
Memory, so I guess intelligence, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay on target. I'm gonna burn another bardic.
Okay. 19.
19, yes, you are absolutely able to memorize the ring. Well, he stumbles over his words and like, thank you, but I'm not really interested in men.
Fair enough. Win some, you lose some. See you around, Orothern, and exit.
He looks so desperately confused as you leave. Turns to Zale and was like, what the fuck was that?
Get fucking bamboozled, my dude.
We got it?
We got it.
Hell yeah.
Prestidigitation, just like create the ring on the hand and show Tavian.
Alrighty. And then I guess we'll get to the last part of the plan, because you still gotta figure out how to get to those guards on the next Sofa round.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think.
Rosemary.
Oh, hi. Hello. You know what? I guess we can just keep her in the cathedral. She's going on her own little side quest to get her to talk to Katarina.
Alrighty. You head over to Katarina. She kind of nods as you approach.
Hi, Miss Katarina.
You are one of the students at the academy this year, correct?
Oh, yeah. I was the one that got,
She looks down and kind of mumbles with the aboleth.
I got with the apple.
Yes, I do remember you. You are Rosemary Coral?
Yeah, that's my name. I have a quick question.
Of course, ask away.
What do you know about the founders of the Order of the Flames?
Not a lot, but I can give you what I know. She is a probably mid-100-year-old elf. So she would have just become an adult when Ezra had died. I had the occasion to, obviously I've read up as much as I can on it, as I'm the leader of the Order of the Flames, but I had the occasion to meet Ezra once, before he sadly passed away.
Oh. Was he nice?
Yes, he was very kind. He gave me some tips to being the leader of the Order of the Flames. I'm the first leader that has been around since his death, so it's a big effort on my shoulders because he's been there to advise the rest.
What about the other two? The
Isaac Harcourt and Farron. Farron I don't know much about. Even within our records, we know she aided in the defeat of Indra Orothern, which was the greatest act of the early Order of the Flames. But that's about all we know. And Isaac Harcourt was known as a great warrior. He was the first one to wield the sword that was later blessed by Antilla, and she kind of pulls the sword off her hilt and kind of shows it to you, and you see just this glowing sword of flame.
Whoa.
Sword is called Inferno, the relic blade of Antilla. It is the one Isaac wielded those 100 years ago.
Wow. Do you know anybody else who would have known them?
There is an elf that I believe was friends with Ezra. What was her name? Adela, I believe? Might have been related to Ezra even. Adela Amal, I believe is her name.
Oh, wow. All right.
Where she is, I'm not entirely sure.
Right. Do you know where I could look that up?
She's quite reclusive, from what I understand. You could... She was here earlier tonight. She helped advise on the prophecy that happened earlier. So she's likely still around, but where exactly, I'm unsure.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, she was advised about the prophecy, though I went to the Temple of Andromeda and I didn't see any
She may have been seeking refuge if you ask the... Here. She kind of pulls out a piece of paper. This is a letter of introduction to the Lord Keeper Supreme. She can, if Adela is there, hopefully she can introduce you.
Alright. Thank you.
And she kind of crouches down to get on your eye level. If you ever want to join the Order of the Flames, we will welcome you with open arms.
She just fully, like, ditches the formalities and just hugs her.
She will hug you back. You can roll me either... Persuasion or history to influence her. I'll give you advantage.
Thank you. Persuasion it is.
Alrighty.
Surely need it.
Flames
Boy.
would kick so much ass if they had Rosemary, Coral, and April.
Yeah.
Alright, that is gonna be a 23.
23 will get you... You did persuasion?
Yeah.
We'll get you 2 successes.
Okay.
Alrighty, so... You have gotten information to head back to the Temple of Andromeda, see if you can speak to this Adela. back to the shenanigans, as we are at 9:45.
Oh boy.
I have an idea.
Oh no.
I also have an idea. What do you got?
Okay, you know how Entar has this thing going with his dad where it's semi-expected of him to come back with a noble lady from school?
Oh no.
We could-
Yeah.
Do you have your disguise kit on you?
I don't like where this is
Always.
going. I really don't like where this is going.
I love where this is going.
It's okay. I could do a semi-convincing, impression of somebody who might be Entar's special friend from school.
I can
I don't
help
need
make
this.
that a reality.
All right, let's fucking do it. Doll me up.
Oh god. Roll me. Do you have a disguise kit?
It's in my tool proficiency. I'll
Yeah.
see if that's actually part of my kit here. If it might not. I might have took the diplomat pack on account of being a child.
If the disguise kit came with your background, I'll give you the item.
Sweet.
So,
Then let's go.
yeah, roll me a check with the disguise kit then.
Alrighty. So we'll just go charisma proficiency then.
Let me actually look up, because I don't know, presumably, but I don't know what the proper ruling is for that.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it really doesn't say. Yeah, we'll go charisma plus since you're proficient with your proficiency bonus.
Alright, we're gonna be going with a +6.
Let's go. Can I help action this by just trying to stay very still?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Also supplying, I don't know, whatever knowledge. Maybe Aster has done this before.
Uh-huh.
To this
Oh,
point,
babe.
because they've suggested it twice, they might have
Yeah.
done this before.
We did put you in a wig like 2 episodes ago. So that's coming back.
What'd you roll?
And it's a 25.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
You are the baddest bitch. And then like, now, this is a private library, right? Like, literally only an Orothern can get in. If you hand me the ring before we turn the corner, I can disguise myself as Entar, and we can go arm in arm. And excuse me, gentlemen.
Tavian, this is why I keep you around. Nothing but good ideas.
Alrighty.
I am a
Except
mischief
for that time you shot
machine.
Entar Orothern. That might have been a bad idea.
That
See-
was
This is a good
purely
idea.
emotional, but this is all brain, baby.
You disguise
All
yourself.
intelligence.
Can both of you roll me deception with advantage? And I'll add up your rolls to a certain DC.
Mine's just a flat roll, but that's fine.
I am adding a +6 as well to this. For a 22.
Fuck.
Aster got a 3.
With
Thankfully.
advantage?
Oh, with
Oh,
advantage.
yes, you do have advantage. Right. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, 15. That's
Okay,
all
so that's with 23 plus 15 is definitely over 30. So, you beat the DC. And you are able to just walk straight past the guards.
To kind of set the scene, we are arm in arm, like interlock. Kind of chuckle. I throw a little stagger in there for effect,
A little bit inebriated, maybe.
and I do the little wave to the guards as we pass by, because you gotta
The
be a
wave is
little
so
bit.
Entar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta sound and then punk the ring in, and away we go.
Yeah, okay, and you walk into the archives. As you enter into the archives, this very, old book smell hits you, obviously. as you see many, like on one side are a bunch of scrolls that, as far as you can guess, are probably financial records. And on the right, you see there are hundreds of tomes. Kind of at the top left, they're ordered by time written. Top left, you have stuff in the year about 10 BOC. Probably even before that, like 50 BOC. Probably stuff about Philip Orden's parents. Goes down all the way to about the year 500 AOC. There's a gap, and then there is like 10 books that are all around the year 1000, like within 5 years.
My brain just blacked out for the last like 10 seconds of that, but I did get the first like 15 seconds, so hold on. Okay, they do have the stuff that's like 5-10 years BOC, and then they have stuff that are within the first 100 years AOC?
Yes, they have the stuff that's within the first 500 years even AOC.
Okay, so specifically what Aster's going to be looking for is things that could be pertaining to a old family crypt.
Alrighty.
Of some kind, or sources of Godstone, or maybe where Philip Orothern was buried.
Alrighty, roll me investigation. Tavian, are you going to look for anything?
Yes, please. You said
Yeah, how do you look?
financial records.
There are financial records, yes.
I mean, I doubt this is really investigation. I just literally want to go most recent. How broke's the family?
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. What'd you roll on your investigation, Aster?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay. Yikes.
Oh my god. Come on.
It's a 9. You look and you really... You find a bunch of stuff around that time. And you find, like, family... You find, like, battles. You find, like, important events that Philip Orothern went to. You even find something related to his funeral, but you cannot find anything on where he was buried.
What's the detail about his funeral?
Basically, it's just a list of the guests. One notable aspect I will mention is that with the other records, you can find that Philip Orothern was born around the year, like, 20 BOC. He didn't die till, like, 100 AOC, which is abnormal for a human.
Okay.
He lived, like, 120 years.
BOC to 120-ish AOC?
Yeah, so he lived around 140 years.
Okay, wait, so when did Philip Orothern died 120 AOC?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's something?
Yeah.
I don't know, okay, yeah. I guess it's on to Tavian, and I'll be right back.
Okay. So you head to the financial records and just pull out the most recent one. Just look at their general net worth, I guess.
Yeah.
And you start counting digits. Get to 100, get to 1,000, get to 1,000,000. They've got 7 billion gold pieces within their vaults, from what you can gather.
Shit. I mean, like, I know they were, like, running the whole thing. So I know by, like, that standard it's broke, but, like, I feel like that rumor mill got blown out of proportion a little. That is. Woo! Spicy meatball. I thought if it was embarrassing them, bro, I was gonna pocket it and, like, put it around the school, but like that, no, you keep that to yourself. Amelia has Naruto vanished.
Yes.
Yeah, that's literally all I was gonna do was potential for more mischief.
Yes, understandable.
But it's like, well, now I'm not gonna do that if he's cool. If he actually got money. But yes, once we're done with the nerd shit, we should probably work on an exit strategy, which I don't think will take much. Ooh, actually, how much time did we spend in here?
Probably about 15 minutes, the social round.
That's almost too much time I want to give, but that's fine. But no, because I just want to. But yeah, no, we can definitely. So I will just kind of. You literally use the rest of this time to muss up my disguise a little.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just kind of rough up the hair. All of a sudden, like the petticoats open a little.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. Is there anything else you want to look for that would require like an investigation roll? Because I'll still give you like one more roll.
Sure. What is Can you just quickly give me the rundown again?
Yeah. So, as for the books, you've got basically a straight stretch of books running from about 50 BOC to about 500 AOC. Then there's a gap, and there's a bunch of books within the first, like, 10 years of the thousands, like 1000 to 1010.
Well, I don't know much about AOC, but I've been reading a lot of AO3, alright?
A.
Christ.
Tavian would be that kid in the modern age, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
Internet access, yeah. But yeah, he just kind of like, this is a bunch of fucking nerd shit. All right, let's be ready to go. Did you get your nerd shit done?
Nerd shit? Hold on. What did you find?
Oh, I went to go see how broke he is, and he's not.
Figures. It's an old ass family. They probably have fuck you money.
Their fuck you money has fuck you money.
Yeah. What I'm looking for, like, I want to know why there's an old Orothern family crypt on, you know, what we found.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll help you look for that. Let's go.
All right, I'll have you roll investigation for that then.
Could I potentially just give the help action for Aster's, or did Aster already roll their check?
Aster already rolled, but I'll let you give help action for Aster to roll again.
Please.
Just help the smarter person.
Yikes.
Rolls so
You're
bad.
really not rolling well. You
I'm
don't.
a +7.
You don't really.
Boundary dice needs to change.
You don't really find any more than what you got initially.
I'm gonna start like stealing books. Like, listen, I'm probably gonna stick around here. I'm gonna spend another fucking social round looking if I have to. But Tavian, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I'll meet up with you when I get out, but I'm gonna be sticking around here a bit more because I need to look around and I need to find this thing because I'm not sneaking in here for nothing.
Well, I can't do my caper alone. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's do this.
All right, and that'll end that social round. Rosemary.
So Rosemary Coral goes back to the temple.
Go back to the temple. There is the priest that was there before, as well as Oliver and Alexander Cavendish.
She's kind of awkwardly holding the note, trying to look around, and then finds the priest. Not really knowing who to go to.
Oh, welcome back again, little Rosemary.
She hands the priest the note.
Do you say anything handing it over?
I wanted to try to speak to this lady if she's here. Adela?
Oh, yes, she is in the back. She takes a look at the letter. Right, yes, I am the Lord Keeper Supreme, actually. So, I will go ask her if she'll accept a guest.
Alright.
And she walks into the back. Takes a minute or two and comes back out. She would be welcome to talk to you. Follow me. She brings you...
With the priest.
Yes, she brings you to a back room. In here, it's a relatively quiet room, but it's actually quite interesting. In District 1, the only two religions that have, like, worship sites here are Andromeda and Antilla. But in here, there are a bunch of small shrines to the rest of the gods.
Wow.
And you see this very elderly elf woman, just like sitting in a chair reading.
Hi, Miss Adela. Lady Adela? Yeah, that.
No, just Adela. It's all right.
Alright.
She actually kind of seems a little shy for once.
Who are you? The Lord Keeper said you wanted to speak to me.
Oh, right. My name is Rosemary Corin. I was, well, wandering here and there, and I ended up seeing a mural of the founders of the Order of the Flames.
I see.
Through some information gathering, I found out that you know some more information.
I do. I was not one of the founders, but I was friends with them.
What do you know about them?
Well, they all did some fantastic deeds. Ezra was my childhood friend. He always wanted to help people. He told them their futures. He was a diviner of sorts.
Oh.
Isaac was a brave, stoic warrior. He's been gone for a long time, so I forget a lot about him, but he did many, many brave things. He saved my life on more than one occasion.
Really?
Yes. And then the last one, Farron. She was, in a relationship with Ezra.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes, she helped him to create the founding doctrine of the Order of the Flames. To help those weaker.
Wow. No one seems to know a lot about her. Do you?
I do.
Alright.
She seems to be taking notes. Like she is absolutely taking notes on this.
Is there anything you'd like to know?
Well, everyone else seemed to have a last name. Did she have one?
Yes, there's a reason that's kept hidden, but I do know it. I suppose the secret's out now, so no reason to hide it. Her last name was Orothern, Farron Orothern.
Man, this family gets around.
She had fought against her uncle in Orothern during the war.
Wow. Wait, so they're related to the modern Orans?
Indeed. They were the last line before the Ordens were thought to have gone extinct.
How'd they reinstate?
Well, they weren't extinct. Entar's grandfather learned of his heritage.
Wow.
I will let slip. You have not mentioned Entar.
Right.
Wait. How do you know of Ent?
Oh, don't worry about that, child.
Look, I'm not usually one to press, especially with someone as knowledgeable as you seem, but come on. You didn't kind of let that slip.
Very well. Through many circumstances that were out of my control and that I will not get into, the modern Oridans are my descendants.
Really?
Indeed. They took on the Amal name for hundreds of years.
Oh, wait. Wow. Wait, so if you were just friends with that Ezra guy, but how did they have the last name?
Oh, well, I was never really given a last name, so adopted his. For my son, and then eventually myself later on.
Oh, alright. Wow. That's so crazy.
Indeed. It was long ago, though, now.
Is that Farron still alive?
No, she was a half-elf. She died during the war, actually.
Oh. I hope it was as peaceful as it can be during a war.
It was. She died protecting the others. It's exactly what she would have wanted.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like being a protector.
As most of us do. The Church of Andromeda welcomes all protectors. We are heroes after all.
Yeah. I really like that Andromeda. She seems really cool.
Indeed, I've worshipped her for centuries.
That's cool.
I helped to construct this temple, actually, in my younger years.
Whoa. Do you have any favorite memories with the founders?
Oh, nothing I should really get into.
Oh, all right.
She's finished writing down her notes.
Oh, right. All right. Well, thank you, Adela. You've been a lot of help, really.
Of course, whatever I can do.
I should probably get back to my friends, but
She searches through her pockets to see if she has any little trinkets she can give her in exchange.
oh,
Right.
Trinkets. Oh.
Grumbles about not trinkets.
She kind of asks you as you leave, your name. What was it again?
Oh, Rosemary Coral. It's first and middle, not all first and last.
Rosemary Coral. She kind of takes her pen and writes that down. I'll remember you.
Thank you.
She scurries off to go find her friends to spill the tea.
Alrighty, so you head off.
You might have a hard time.
Having a hard time. Yeah. My rolls were so bad.
Yes.
I just want to investigate. Just let me investigate. I have a +7. I put so many points in intelligence. I have a -4 to Constitution for this. Do you know how much I've sacrificed?
Anyhow, the time is now 10 o'clock. And, back to you
Can't
two.
be in here long.
Yeah, I know, we can't be in here long. I mean, it's only been, like, what, 15 minutes we spent in here? I'm sure
Yeah.
we can...
And every minute runs the chance of other Entar showing up.
That's true. But, I mean, is Entar really gonna spend tonight reading?
No, that's fair. Which actually reminds me, is there wine in here?
No, it's just books.
Okay, this is straight library. Right? Yeah, no, you had a good point.
Yeah. Okay. We'll spend the next 15 minutes in here. If we can't find it, we'll bail.
Deal.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Roll me an investigation check with advantage, assuming Tavian's helping you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there we
Let's
go.
fucking go. 25.
Alrighty, 25 is finally a good roll. You search and you finally do find what you are looking for. You find details about the burial of Indra Orothern. So after his funeral, which was this grand affair put on, one sec.
Also, that was Andrew Orden?
Indra. Indra.
Indra Orden.
Alright, anyways. So after his grand funeral, he was brought to the crypt where his other family members years before were buried, but was placed in a separate location in his own, like, built crypt for him specifically that was built before his death. But it was in close proximity to the rest of his family's graves.
And he was buried at the crypt where his other family members were buried in the specially built crypt.
Exactly, yes. And I'll say that some of the names that Bertrand and Antar read out from the crypts when you were there are echoed in this book.
Very good. I'm finding the information. Okay. So, wait, Indra Orden, not the same as Philip Orden.
Oh, did I say Indra Orden? My bad. I meant to say Philip Orden. That's just...
Okay.
I was talking about Remy's point in time. Then we came back to this. So you're both kind of investigating different points in time here.
Yeah, but
Yes.
we're all investigating the same family because this family is doing a lot of shit.
Yes, so yes, Philip Oroden's family. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, and then Philip Orden was buried in this crypt along with all of his, like, close family members.
Yes.
Is there any mention... Wait, Godstone only started popping up way after Philip Orden died, right?
They assume not, but it was only discovered a couple hundred years after, or about 1,000 years after he died.
Okay, and then it was all used up pretty quickly.
Yes.
At what point was it, like, sort of considered depleted?
Probably about 200 to 300 years ago.
200 to 300 years ago. Okay. So either Godstone takes 200 to 300 years to grow or something. Either that or this is an untapped source. But I mean, there's no mention of Godstone in the book about this crypt because then we know there's a door. Yeah, no, there's a door into that cave. They would have known.
There is no mention of Godstone,
right?
correct.
Okay. Okay, so it had to have formed after the building of the crypt and the burial, and after it presumably was abandoned.
Yes.
Is there any mention of upkeep of this crypt after the burial?
Probably for about like 5 to 10 years, but after that, no.
Okay. I'm satisfied.
Alrighty.
Alright, Tavian, it's time to bounce.
Alright. So this entire disguise has already got like the messed up hair, now the loosened up kind of shirt and whatever. Let's just, and it kind of messes up the wig a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse my thumbs, it messes your makeup up.
Of course.
Alright, let's do this thing. Links up arm, and out we go. Just kind of keeping a wary eye out for other Entar.
Really funny.
As we pass the guards, though, Aster's sort of gonna like whisper in their ears, like, "Please don't speak of this to anyone."
They just nod.
Them.
And this is really
We can't let
comical.
Entar find out that
Yeah.
we did this. The guards being like, "Yo, you went into the pirate library the other night with a girl. What was that about?" Like, that would be crazy if he finds out because of that.
No, you're right. I'm doing this. No need to regard them to sell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, funniest thing about this is that as you walk outside, you, see a kobold that's familiar, Aster.
Oh no. Aster, when they notice that kobold, they're gonna freeze on the fucking spot. Shit.
Are we out of sight of these guards?
Yes, you're outside of the mansion at this point.
Why we stop moving?
Hold on, I think I'm hallucinating.
The kobold turns to face you and starts walking towards you.
Antar, do you see a kobold walking towards us right now? One with a... Wait, do they have their glaive on them?
Yeah, I would say they do.
Do you see a kobold with a glaive walking towards us right now?
We about to get mugged?
And we'll pick that up at the next social round.
No, my god!
Rosemary?
She tries, I guess she is wandering around looking for, her friends.
Alrighty. So do you just head towards the Orothern mansion then?
I guess she's like she doesn't really know where they are.
Yeah, but I'll say you wander
That's
around
around.
and eventually end up at the Orothern mansion. Which then brings us to 10:15 with the party reunited. I will say, Rosemary, you see the other two are currently staring at a kobold that's walking towards them.
He's still dressed up. Oh yeah, you see Entar Orothern.
Oh yes, right. You see Entar Orothern and a femme Aster.
Rosemary, hey! Rosemary! Help, I think we're getting mugged by a kobold. Help him.
Entar?
I said answer the question, but you do see the kobold.
I do see the kobold. Are we about to die?
Entar?
Depends.
What?
Aster's is running up to and is gonna sort of like inspect them and just like, are they actually here?
Yeah, this is the kobold you expect it is.
Pax? Is that you? What are you doing here?
That's huh?
Hey, Aster.
What are you doing here?
I feel like I have
Syriacs.
some questions first.
Granted.
Can we do this at like a safer distance from the mansion?
Okay, yes, let's go, let's go.
What the hell is going
Not
on?
Enter,
here?
not Enter, not Enter.
This
Kinda shuffling
can be
you along.
explained, Rosemary. Coral.
Tavian?
Yeah, duh.
Yes, that's Tavian.
Oh.
And also, it's me, Aster, but I think you kind of figured that out already. Come on,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah.
I guess we go to a safer place? I'm not sure
Yeah.
what a safer place is.
You
Just kind of
find-
disappear into the festival. I drop the.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have many
And
questions.
that's the
Your
fight.
questions.
What
Yeah.
the hell was that?
It's a really long story. But, I do trust you. Okay. Do you want the condensed version, or do you want me to get into it?
I beg
How
of
much
you, the
gold do you
condensed
have on
version.
you?
Probably like 15,
Right.
not a lot.
Oh.
Wait, did you say condensed version?
Yeah, condensed version, please.
Okay, so the long and short of it is, we found, and then lower voice sort of like whisper into Pax's ears, like, a fucking mother load of Godstone, untapped vein, under an Orothern crypt. And I'm here looking into what the Orothers know about this and what they know about the crypt. I want to know why the fuck there's a massive vein of Godstone underneath a school. And so we might have had to do some shenanigans to break into the private section of the Orothern library. But we found what we were looking for, and nobody is the wiser.
Interesting.
Heist 1, done.
I mean, if I knew you were here, I probably would have involved you in the plans. But never in a million years did I expect you to see you again. Well, this soon anyway.
I don't think you're going to like the reason I'm here. We should get outside the city a little bit.
At the city. Is something
just-
happening back in Irax?
Unfortunately, I don't know if you want your two friends to accompany you or...
No, I trust them. Whatever you can tell me, they can hear it too.
Very well. I suppose you shall follow me to a more private area then.
Hey, we should find Declan.
Yeah,
Where's
I'll say
Declan?
you can find Declan on the way as well. Find a more private area, just kind of
No
around.
energy. Declan, we're adventuring. Side quest, let's go.
Yeah. So you find a quieter area near to the walls, and Praxia goes, I have some bad news. And that is where we'll end the episode.
I'm gonna fight someone.
Yo, we just did a full kill.
So, yeah. It would appear that Euphraxia has some bad news for Aster. The end of our 10th
You know what? At
episode.
least it's better than I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like, oh my god, Pax hates me now.
No. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching the 10th episode. Make sure to tune in next time to see what exactly Aster's friend Euphraxia has to say.
And if we can steal guns.
And if you can steal guns, yes, that may happen as well. Thank you everyone for listening in.
Pax's help.
Perhaps. Thank you everyone for listening in. Tune in next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Last time we had a plan this insane, our
We
party got a
became-
name.
Yeah, that group became the Piss Brigade.
Oh god.
Yeah.